Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we are going to create a simple web application where we are going to feed PDFs and then we are going to generate summary of that particular PDF context. So here we are not going to upload only one PDF. We are going to upload multiple PDFs and for separate PDFs, we are going to generate summary of those PDFs separately. Okay. So for front end part, we are going to use Streamlit and we are going to use LangChain. By using LangChain, we can use large language models. Okay, and Streamlit is an open source framework for machine learning and data science. Okay, and we can create beautiful web application in minutes by using it. So here, for demo purpose, we are going to use Streamlit. Okay, and also before going ahead, let's understand some of the libraries which we are going to use in this project. So this TikToken is one of the library from which we can generate tokens. Okay, so like if you want to see like how our text is getting splitted, then we can use this TikToken to see how the token is getting generated. So that's why it is used for that. Okay, and also we are going to use OpenAI wrapper library here. LangChain provides two wrappers of OpenAI. So one is Chat OpenAI that supports OpenAI chat models. Okay, and one is to interact with non-chat models. Okay, so in this video we are going to use OpenAI wrapper instead of Chat OpenAI. Okay, we can also use Chat OpenAI wrapper. If you want to see this, then I'll just provide link in my description, so you can go and check this as well. Okay, so that's the thing. And also like you need to know like what is prompt. So prompt is a piece of text containing instructions to an LLM. So as you know that now chat gpt is on high demand, right? So what we are just giving a prompt to that chat gpt, and in backend they are treating it as a prompt and they are generating the response. So this is the prompt, right? And also we are going to use temp file library. So when we are going to use Streamlit, it actually generates objects. And we are also going to use a PyPDF library to get the text of the PDF file. So at that time, PyPDF requires a file path instead of that objects. Okay, so that's why we are going to generate temporary file, and then we are going to take those file as an input to the PyPDF. So that is why we are going to use this temp file. And also for security purpose, we are going to use a .env. So we are going to install this python.env, where we are going to store our key and value pairs. So where we can store our OpenAI API key and its respective value. So that's why we are going to use this as well. Okay, yes. So this LLM wrappers I already mentioned, right? So these two are like chat OpenAI and OpenAI are the wrappers. Okay, in this video we are going to use OpenAI wrapper. Okay, so now without wasting any time, let's get started. So first of all, I'll just quickly go in my uh, VS Code. Okay, and here I have already created this folder called summarize PDF LangChain. Okay, so I'll just open my terminal here, and here I will just say dir, and I'll just go in that summarize PDF LangChain folder. Okay, so I'm now in that folder. So here what I'll do, I'll just create virtual environment first. Okay, so I'll say virtual env and venv. Let's enter. So if you don't have virtual env installed, then you can install uh, by using Google. uh, okay, you can search on Google and you will know that how we can install virtual env. Then you can just create your virtual environment here, and now uh, it is getting created. Okay, so let's wait for that. And then now let's go back, and now after we will create our virtual environment, then we are going to uh, okay, so as you can see that our virtual environment got created. So I'll just say dir, and here we have our virtual environment. Okay, so now in this I'll just quickly activate the virtual environment. So I'll say venv scripts and activate. Okay, so now our virtual environment got activated, as you can see here. Okay, so now now I will go in my blog post, and now we are going to install this requirements which we required. Okay, so I'll go back and I'll just quickly paste here. So pip install LangChain, sorry for that, pip install LangChain Streamlit python.env. Okay, so quickly I'll just press enter, and now this will get installed in my PC. So let's wait for that. And then also simultaneously we are going to see how we can get this OpenAI API key. So first you have to go in openai.com website, and you will get this kind of interface after logging. Okay, here right side top you need to click on view API keys, and here you can generate your own API key. So I'll just create a new API key here, test API key, and make sure you save this API key, because later you are not able to access that from here. So I'll just copy, and I'll just quickly paste that in my notepad. Okay, and then I will go back in my blog post, and I'll just quickly check. Okay, so here we have to copy this, and I will just go back in my VS Code. Here we have to create one file called .env. Okay, so I'll just quickly create that, and here we are going to paste that, and we also going to paste that OpenAI key here. Okay, so make sure you don't give this API key to anyone. So I'll just quickly copy and paste this key. After this video, I will just remove this key from my dashboard, so you will not have access for this. So that's why I'm pasting that here. Okay, so now I will go back in my blog post, and here now we can access that API key by using this code. Okay, so we can like copy and paste this code. Okay, so what it is doing, it is actually importing .env library, and from that we are actually importing load underscore .env to get the environment variable. Okay, whatever we have defined key value pairs in that .env file, we can just access that using this code. Okay, so and then we are actually creating an environment variable called OpenAI API key, and we are just defining or assigning that OpenAI API key to this. Okay, so that is the logic. And also one thing you need to understand what is temperature is. So temperature can be between 0 to 1. Here we are defining 0 as a temperature because we want to generate a summary, right? So to get the concise summary, okay, summary of text, we are going to use lesser temperature. So here we are only using 0, so we'll get a good concise summary. Okay, if we increase our temperature, then our model will give us some more random output. It will like more generative. Okay, so here we are going to use 0 as a temperature. So and then here for getting the PDF file and generating the summary, we have written this code. Okay, so what it is doing, it is actually taking the folder object. Okay, and then it is like looping through the folder objects, and then it is creating actual copy, temporary file copy inside some file system location. Okay, and then then we can just pass that temporary path of that files to this PyPDF loader function. Okay, so that is the logic. Because this PyPDF only takes path as a parameter. Okay, but here like when we'll get the PDF after uploading, when we'll get the PDF file by Streamlit, it actually gives us the objects. Okay, so we need to anyhow give some path to this PyPDF loader. So that's why we are doing this code, okay, to generate temporary file of our PDF files. So that is the thing. And then what we are doing, we are actually splitting our PDF file data, okay, to chunks, and then we are actually using load summarize chain, and then we are using MapReduce. So here this chain type, we can also use stuff and other refine chain type here. So if you want to see, then you can just search on Google that MapReduce, then stuff, then refine, okay, refine LangChain. So here now, as you can see that we have MapReduce here, and in a left side you can see that there is stuff and there is refine. Okay, so this also we can use, but this has a specific scenario to use, because let's say if you have some small size PDF, then you can use this stuff. What this stuff is doing is, like, actually it is passing all the content together to the prompt, and then it is generating the summary. Okay, if we use refine, then it will kind of first divide those into some kind of chunks, and then for a first response, it is giving response to the second request. If we pass second request, then with that second request, we also passing the last response which we got. So that's where we can use refine. So it it is similar to MapReduce, but it also has some different use case. So I'll just provide links into my description panel. You can search more on this. Okay, but for now, for this video, we are going to use MapReduce. So what it will do, it will actually generate summary for different different chunks. Okay, and then it will combine those summary together, and it will generate the end output. So that's why we are using reduce here. So for different chunks, we are going to call differently. Okay, means we will have simultaneous call by using this MapReduce. Okay, so that's why we are using MapReduce. So now I'll just go back to my blog post, and here we are, as you can see, we are using PyPDF loader to load text from PDF file, and also like for loading documents and splitting into chunks, we are using load summarize chain. Okay, and now yes, so I'll just copy this whole code here, and I'll just quickly paste that code in my I haven't created the file yet, so I'll just create app.py file. Okay, app.py, and here I'll just quickly paste that, and here okay, so we are not getting any errors as of now, right? As you can see, we are importing PyPDF loader from LangChain.document loaders. Okay, and now we can run this code. Okay, like below code is to create a Streamlit application. So we are actually defining a title of the application, then we are getting the PDF files. Okay, so as you can see, we have added except multiple files is equal to true, so we can have multiple PDFs. Okay, and we can also define some different documents types here to get different documents like docx or any other text documents, but here we are only using PDF files. Okay, so if we'll get PDF files, then it will generate the summary using this function call. Okay, and then simultaneously it will display those separate PDF summaries to our page. So that is the logic. Okay, I'll also provide this code in my description panel GitHub link, so you can check, and you can just copy this and grab the code from there. Okay, so I will just quickly run this. So to run this Streamlit application, we can say Streamlit run then app.py. So you need to say this. Okay, I'll just quickly run this. So let's wait for this. So as you can see, now we have our app uh, in browser, right? So I'll just wait to get things loaded. Okay, so let's wait for that. So now as you can see, it is also requiring OpenAI package. Okay, so I'll just quickly install that. So here in our terminal we are going to use that. So I'll just say pip install and OpenAI. So it requires OpenAI package to be installed. So now uh, let's wait for it, and now it got installed. So I'll just quickly run that command again. Okay, you can see we got a beautiful looking page where we have one title, multiple PDF summarizer, and also we can upload PDFs here. So I'll just quickly click on this browse files, and here I will go in my folder where we have our PDF. So we have this two PDFs, okay, Chandrayaan 3 and MS Dhoni. So I'll quickly select these files, and now I will just click on this generate summary button. So I'll just quickly click on that. So as you can see, it requires PyPDF library to get installed. So I'll just quickly go in my VS Code, and here I will just paste that command. Okay, pip install PyPDF, and now it will get installed. Okay, so let's wait for that. And as you can see, it got installed. So I'll just quickly run that command again, Streamlit run app.py, and now I will again pass our PDFs. So it is running. Okay, so now let's wait for that, and I'll just quickly select those PDFs. So Chandrayaan 3 and MS Dhoni. I'll just quickly click on this generate summary, and let's wait for that. It is in running phase. Okay, so here as you can see, it requires tick token library. So I'll just again go back and install this. Okay, so I'll just quickly install this tick token as well. So sorry, I have added that 2 times. So I'll just set pip install tick token, and now let's wait for that as well. So here I'll just quickly run my app, and now I'll just quickly browse my files, and I'll just quickly select those two files, and I'll click on this generate summary. Let's wait for our answer. So it is running, as you can see here. So let's wait for that. We have 300 KB and 279 KB files. So sometimes also you will get some token exceed error, because the model what you are using is not capable to have those amount of tokens. Okay, so as you can see, we got our first and second PDF summaries here. As you can see, it is looking great. So if I'll quickly open my PDF files, then let's check what is there in that PDF, and like what we got. Okay, so I'll just quickly open that. So this is what the first PDF which we have, and this is the second PDF. So now let's open that. So as you can see, this is the first PDF, Chandrayaan 3. So we have this amount of text here, and in a response we are getting this, right, and it is a concise summary we can see for this first PDF, and for second PDF also we have this amount of text, and we got a beautiful looking summary here in our page. So yeah, that's the thing what I wanted to show you guys. And also one thing I wanted to let you know that you can also use a llama index. So let's go back here, and here this is the llama index official documentation page. So by using this is as well, you can generate summary of text. Also you can do dynamic or semantic search on that and those PDF files using this. So I'll also give this link in my description, so you can go there and you can also explore this. Let me show you one simple code for this as well. So I'll go in my desktop, and here I have that code. Okay, so this is the snippet of that code. So as you can see, in couple of lines of code you can generate your summary, and also you can do semantic search using this. So you can search for this as well. Okay, simultaneously you can also uh, work on this to get summary of your particular PDF and other documents. Okay, so that's all about this video. I hope you understood. If you did, then please to subscribe my channel and let me know in my comment section what type of videos you want from me. I definitely try to cover topics what you mentioned in my description. That's all. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Then keep sharing, keep loving. Bye bye.